My name is Ezri, and I'm reading a letter from Miss J, a transgender woman currently housed at a New York male's correctional facility. Why I pray for GIRDS to be passed. I am a transgender woman diagnosed with gender dysphoria, housed in a New York male's correctional facility. Contrary to the opinion of some, gender dysphoria is not a choice. Being transgender woman is not a choice. It is who I am, how I was born, how God made me. My family knew this about me by the time I was 3 years old. I am a human being, a person, yet I feel so punished, abandoned, and biased against by the people in power of New York, the very same that said they will stand up and fight for every person in New York State. It is no coincidence that 100% of all transgender women in male correctional facilities in New York have mental health issues of anxiety, stress, and depression. I am in that 100%, and I suffer with all three. The sad fact is that I suffer with such because of how I am treated in a male correctional facility, the bias and lack of guidance as to treating me as a human being and for the gender that I am. Our governor, in her State of the State address, said that the facts and statistics show that a transgender woman in any male correctional facility is over 10 times more at risk of assault than any of the other general population incarcerated individual. I've suffered such things that would be felony hate charges if I were home. Here, though, they are treated like they are my fault because I am transgender, like the norm of how I should be treated, as if they must punish me for being who I am. Rape is a nasty crime for persons not incarcerated. For me, rape is a tool used against me only because I am a transgender woman. There was a cell on the company that I was housed on with a shower in it. The CO would open one cell at a time for each person to take a shower. I was let out of my cell for my turn of what was supposed to be a normal shower. While I was showering, a male inmate ran into the shower, assaulted me, and violently raped me. The only way he could be let out of his cell to do this was by a CO. After, in my cell, curled in a ball crying, the CO came to my cell and said, "Tell, and it will only be treated as an allegation and will go nowhere. But I can guarantee you, they will find you hanging in your cell." Would this have happened to me if GIRDS was passed? No. I have to live with that happening to me for the rest of my life. Moreover, the fear that it could happen to me again. You have the power to stop it from happening, again, by saying every person should be safe, no matter female or male, by passing GIRDS now. I pray for this to be passed because you can save me and the other people of the state just like me from being raped, assaulted, cruelly treated, abused, and tortured just for being transgender and who they are, how God made us. To be able to go home and be a great member of society and live my dream. There are no programs in male facilities for me. Gender rehabilitation is not supposed to be me being raped, assaulted, and abused. Transgender people's lives matter too. The safety, dignity, and respect of transgender people matters. We are people too, and give respect, dignity, and safety to others. I beg, plead, and ask you to care about me, not want the worst for me, but the best. I'm a New Yorker. Please stand up and vote for GIRDS now. You have the power to end my abuse. Please, no matter what party you belong to, stand up for New Yorkers and vote for GIRDS. Show all people you care. I pray and beg of you for this help. Allow us all a chance to smile.